Hello, everybody. It's Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. The only thug. Oh my gosh. It's starting already, guys. I'm exhausted. Um, I didn't sleep well the last couple of nights, and I really didn't sleep well last night. I had a sleep study done. And just so you guys can laugh at me, because I still laugh at myself when I see this, um, this was me last night, all strapped up. And that was me this morning. A lot better. Oh my gosh. I had pizza for lunch. But no, these are not Red Hots. These are gobstoppers. It was not comfortable at all. I think the thing that bothered me the most was the nose piece. That had to have been what bothered me the most. Bionic woman getting juiced. But no, it was not comfortable even a little bit. Not even. Now, if I didn't have my blanket with me, I have a particular blanket that I sleep with. And the only reason why I sleep with it is because it smells like my mom. Because my mom uses Tide with Downy, I think it's called April Fresh or something, Downy in the liquid, and then Snuggle fabric softeners, and it smells just like my mom. Um, that for some reason that comforts me. So I think that's the only reason why I was able to sleep. I do not need a strainer. I have one. But thanks. Dorks. Oh, now I'm getting called a cyborg. I'm exhausted, guys. I'm not even. Okay. So like as I was explaining before I pressed record, this is my junk journal, and I don't think I'm going to leave it like this, even though I might leave the sides the way they are because I kind of like that. But I'll probably cover up the gray part when I'm done. But this is what I've done so far. And I don't consider them done. I hope so too, Janet. I really hope so. I mean, she said, it was really funny. She's like, I really expected for it to take you longer to fall asleep. I said, really? I said, it felt like it took over an hour. She goes, oh yeah, it did. It took you about an hour and 15 minutes to fall asleep. I would say that took a while. Hey, Chessie. Chessie, did you get my card yet? You're just really tired, Janet. You've been on the run for days. Or weeks, I should say. Thanks, Jude. This has my receipt in it from Chessie. That's when she sent me this, which I have not had a chance to use yet. Good, I'm glad. So I keep it because it means a lot to me. And I put a little card in with it. Well, if I can get it back in. Awesome, Chessie. That makes me happy. It makes me super happy. Yeah. And that's what I read. About 20 minutes is about the normal. It can take me anywhere from an hour to 2 hours to fall asleep. And that's sometimes even with like Tylenol PM. And they asked me last night, is there a single medication you've used that helps you? I said, yeah. I said, Ambien. I said, but my doctor doesn't want to keep putting me on it. She wants me to, go see a professional. And she was like, okay. She goes, well, I will let your doctor know. I'm like, thank you. So if they don't see that there's any other issues other than me falling asleep, then I may get put on Ambien, which I'm fine with. So anyway, so Eileen sent me these. They were like called fortune cookie quotes or something. So put that on there. Obviously the coffee cup. Timmy's people. Attitude is everything. And then on the envelope over here, it has the word attitude. It has the Graphics 45 tape. And just a lot of stuff in the background. Just throwing things together, using what I have, So, I do not think this is done. But I don't know how to finish it. So I figured I would just add stuff as it comes along. I got that from Starbucks. One. I think I'm shaking too much. But anyways, well, hello. I have loud neighbors. So, oh. Hold a second, guys. Sorry, Mama Kay just sent me a message and I've been worried about her. I'm letting her know that I'm streaming if she wants to stop by. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I had to respond to that because I haven't talked to her. Debbie, young lady, you are, I guess she's saying in timeout. You have been MIA. I was on the phone with the law to do a welfare check. Ooh, Debbie's in trouble. Janet. All right. And so then I do the back because I want to keep it somewhat even. I found this old Blackberry in a magazine that I had. And so I put this on here. So this happened. Mama Kay says she'll be here shortly. I used what Janet said, saying that this is my year. And so I don't think this is done either, but it's at least started. So, and I did this one the night before. I don't think this is done either. There's a little quote right there. And this, I'm going to pull this back a little bit. That right there has the those inks that we got from Hobby Lobby. Those glitter inks. That's got 2 of the colors on there. It's kind of hard to see, but that's what that has on it. And this is the quote that I said that I cut the flamingo's head off because it was on there. And there's that stamp. I love you more than coffee, but please don't make me prove it. And yeah. So, okay. I'm confused for a second. Oh, wow, Debbie. Thank you. All right. So, should I work on the front or in the back? I think I'm going to work in the front. All right. So, the first thing I need to do is glue these pages together. Thank you, Jennifer. Gosh, why am I so cold? I have the heat all the way up to 70 and I am freezing. I hate being in a basement apartment. Whew. All right. Let's see if this works. Stupid glue stick. I don't want to use my Yoo-hoo whatever glue sticks on this. I went to Hobby Lobby and I loved it. I went there 3 times. Jennifer. It is pretty cold, I have to admit. Oh, Jennifer, you cracked me up. Oh, I already know I'm anemic. I already know that I am. I'm on supplements. Not that I take them like I'm supposed to. So, all right. Let's see, what color do I want the background to be? All right, so I'm gonna do a blonde pick. All right, so I picked this. So let's use, I'm going to use those if I can, if they're in here. I think they are. I don't think I've used those. Okay, apparently I'm a big fat liar because it's not in here. Well, apparently I have used all the tickets. Okay, so let's use that color. So this is the whole working with Eileen's use what you got thing. All right. trying to use up the paper because I've got so much of it. Okay, I know I'm recording, guys, but I may have to get up and put some house shoes on because my feet are ice cubes. And when my feet are cold, I'm cold. So I know that once I get something on my feet besides thin socks, I think I'll be okay. It's colder than well digger's butt. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna go get some slippers, guys. I can't. I'm cold. Ow, dang it. I may have to plug in my heating blanket too. Just so cold. Is that on the wrong foot? Yes. Gosh, I'm such a dork. Ow. Okay. Where is the heating blanket? I hate that I'm recording this part because I've already been accused of rattling on too much. Guys, hold a second. Okay, the laptop is plugged in. Okay. Okay. All right. I have my footies on, and now my heating blanket's plugged in. I'm a happy camper. Well, at least I will be when it gets warm. Okay, so let's do that here. Actually, let's do it this way because I like that purple sticking out. Okay. I had brown sheets that I put, oh, there they are. So I can see where I'm at and to protect the other pages. Okay. This heating blanket could not warm up fast enough. I'm going to work in my junk journal tonight just because I just don't have, I just really don't have the energy to do anything else. I'm just so tired. Mama Kay, yay! I missed you. So I went to, well, I got fast food for dinner, and I probably shouldn't have done that. But I did. And it only cost, $2.12 because I got a rally burger. Well, I was supposed to get a rally burger and a small fry. What I wound up getting was a triple cheeseburger and a large fry. And I'm like, holy cow, who was going to eat that much food? I did not eat all of it. I ate all the fries, though, I ain't gonna lie. But I could not eat a triple frickin' cheeseburger. Holy crap. Right? And, but the thing is, though, is everything that I didn't want on my burger was on this burger. And I'm like, dang it! I forgot I want to put some washi tape on here. Let's see. Because, of course, I don't have enough washi tape. It was pretty gross. It smelled like an armpit. It was a raw onion. No, I took one of the patties off and threw it away because I'm not going to eat it. And I thinned one of the patties in half, so I had a burger and a half, like a single burger half, whatever, I don't know. um, Judy? Behaving? I will, I ate all the freaking fries. That's what I was really craving, was the fries. Hey, Brenda. No. Jude's. I know better. Okay, I'll give you credit for the donuts. But that's it. Oh, fudge. Of course, Heidi Swap's tape sucks. Okay. I'm going to have to put some down. there a real groundhog? I don't think there is. I think it's a myth. Fudge, I swear, this tape sucks. It's not even sticking with medium. The gel crap. It's good to know. I'm gonna have to move away from this place, guys. My neighbors, I swear I think they're driving me mental. Yeah, Eileen is really sore. You said your airbag didn't go off, Eileen? Okay, I'm trying to cut the tape up here. Alright, I'll have to get the rest of that later. Eileen was telling us not to go to Hobby Lobby. No, they're very loud, Debbie. I mean, loud. They have no respect for anybody. Nobody. I hate this place. I do. But it's the only place I can afford to live. So here I stay. No, she's talking about my neighbors. They're just loud people. Let's nah. I'm not like that. You know? Exactly, Jennifer. Then I would be stooping down to their level. And I really don't want to do that. So, okay. Let's see, what do I want to do next? see. Let's do... I'm going to use a Trader Joe's catalog. All right, Jennifer's getting a little too cheesy here. I'm just kidding. Gotta love free ephemera. Let's see. Let's do... I mean, they send these to me in the mail once a month. Of course, I pile everything on top of my cutter. So I've got Happy Mail going out tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll get up in time to do it tomorrow. But if I get up in time tomorrow, it'll go out in the mail tomorrow. If not, it'll go out on Monday. Do not get me kicked out of here, Galena. I'm here until September, so I'd appreciate you not doing that. Actually, I might be out before then, but we'll see. I really need to find a place I can go where I can save money because I've got to get a new car. No, you won't, Jennifer. No, you won't. Yeah, no. No, you won't. I will turn my freaking phone off. I don't think this cutter likes this thin paper. It keeps cutting it up, like, keeps cutting it off really bad. Linda! Oof. Ooh. Hey, look, another CB lookalike. I'm keeping that on there. I like it. It's the bubbly. Fudge. Yeah, but I think they think it does. Apparently, if I go that way, it's not so bad on shredding my paper. We do see her twin in a lot of places. All right, so let's get this back out. Okay, I want to use this one over here. Yeah. Hey, beanies. Alright, so I got that there. There's another, yep, here it is. Let's use this down here. And let's do it sideways. Oh, I forgot to show the thing that I said reminded me of Eileen. Hold a second. She may have caught it, but I didn't point it out. Something she tells me to do all the time, and I tell her I can't do it. And I know I can do it. Did you see Eileen? I can always tell when Lori has gotten a lot of rest. She talks more. And that's no crack on her. She knows what I mean. But I can always tell when when she's gotten rest. She knows what I'm talking about. But I love it when she's talking. I always call her Chessie. I know her name is Dar, but I call her Chessie because she's Chessie. Yeah, let's do it upside down. Alright, I need to cut up that one paper wherever I have put it. There it is. So let's do I didn't mean to call you out, Lori. I'm sorry. I just love that you're talking. It makes me smile. This I'm just cutting into random strips because I know I'll use them at some point. Let's see. I think I'll put that there and then put the blue one over here. Yeah, but you know, Lori, you work in a more stressful environment, so it may only be 5 days, but it's 5 stressful days. I mean, it's not. There's nothing restful about them. So I don't think it sounds spoiled. Hey, Jean. Yeah, I know. That's why I said I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you out. I just love that you're chatting. That makes me feel good. So anyway, I think I'm going to use other stuff to cover these little parts because they're small. Yeah, let's try something else on that. But I have to kind of wait for this to dry. It doesn't take long to dry. It's one thing I like about this matte medium is it doesn't take long to dry. Excuse me. I'm tired. It's kind of a heart. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. So now, while that's doing its little kind of drying thing, let's see what I want to do. I might just use washi tape in some of these areas that are driving me nuts. Oh no, short drive. Short trip. I mean, it's not like I don't have enough washi. It's just not an easy place to get to. Let's do that. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Let's do that. Whew. I don't have a nickname for you, Lori. I've been trying to think of one. I was doing Lori there for a little while, but it didn't fit. Now that I know you better, it doesn't fit. So I need to I still need a nickname for you. Let's put a piece right there. Pracky. Beanies calls me Brat sometimes. And so does Eileen, actually. Now that I think about it. A lot of people call me a brat. That's not very nice. Lori Monty? I don't know. Wow, Janet. Man, Janet's telling some tall tales, man. The thing is, those people start to believe her. Desperate to meet hunky EMTs. Oh gosh. Alright. I'll save the rest of the washi for later. Let's see. Let's do... See, this is the hard part. Ooh. Sometimes trying to figure out what to do from this point. I try to match up colors. Like, I have tons of quotes. Let's put this in the water for a bit. So I'm going to put this over here for a minute. So let's pick some stuff out here. I don't want to use that one. I don't like the red in there. I'd use that. Let's see. Put that aside. No, what? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Yes, a zine. Why not take a crazy chance? Why not? I can't sing very well right now. Do a crazy dance. Not that's gonna stop me. If you lose a moment, you may lose a lot. Oh. Okay. Well, she can yell at you all you want. All she wants. As long as she's not yelling at me, we're good. Why not take a crazy chance? Ooh, that was loud. Sorry, guys. Whose side am I on? Nobody's. I just don't want to be yelled at. I think you're the only one that's been rapping on her. It's good that some things don't change. Alright, I do want to cut out this why not, because I really like it. And I know you guys don't like fussy cutting, but you'll get over it. Because I said so. Always dress in yellow when you want to dress in gold. Instead of listening to your heart, you're doing just what you're told. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. This quote right here. Spend your free time the way you like, not the way you think you're supposed to. Because the song that I was just singing, the Why Not song, the lyrics are, why not take a crazy chance? Why not do a little dance? If you lose the moment, you might lose a lot. So why not? Why not? And then it goes, you always dress in yellow when you want to dress in gold. Instead of listening to your heart, you're doing just what you're told. I don't remember all the words. It's been a long time since I've heard it. Actually, it's sung by Hilary Duff. Do a crazy dance. If you lose. I don't know. Lately, I used to hate fussy cutting, but I have learned recently that I find it kind of relaxing. As long as I'm doing something that's cutting out that's creative. Weird, I know. Judy, I love you. Oh. Yeah, we were all worried. The only number I have at Eileen's is her cell number. Well, had at Eileen's. I don't know. It could still be on my old phone, but that number did not transfer. But she's probably happy about that. Oh, night, Kathy. Yeah, I can see that, Jean. Why you wouldn't like fussy cutting. That was probably a really bad choice of words. So I had an eye exam yesterday, but I had to cancel it because I made that eye exam like a year ago. And I seriously doubt my eyes have changed that much in a year. So oh, that's good to know, Linda. Hey, CBC. Hey, Heather. Just so you know, my heater's about to come on. And, so it will sound like an airplane. But it's not, I promise. Yeah, I said CBC first, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I know her. I know her name. It's Heather. And since I'm in the living room, it's a little louder. If I was in the kitchenette, you wouldn't hear it as much. I want to go to bed early tonight, but I was told that I shouldn't. I need to stay on my schedule. I'm like, man. Judy, why do you call her Kimbab? That's just weird. I don't think Jean would like the heat, because she seemed to be miserable as far as when we were outside in Maryland, because it was hot, and Florida is hotter than that. Oh, Lori is a lot like us, Jude's. Lori's great. Lori and I have a lot in common too, believe it or not. Florida does not. I'm sorry. No, I have to disagree. And what were you doing in said bathroom, Lori? I was just saying that you were cool peoples, Lori, and that we had a lot in common. Yeah. Yeah, Florida is worse than what you dealt with in Maryland. Jean, I'm not even kidding. I mean, you get up in the morning, you step outside, and you need another shower. I mean, I lived in Florida for 10 years. I know. Farty weekend? I think Heather's in Australia, I think. If I remember the message correctly. Hey, Mindy. I am excited because eventually, hopefully, Jennifer's going to be coming to see me, even if it's just for a little bit. And then hopefully in September, I'll get to see Julie. I'm super excited about that. Thanks, Galena. Wow. I guess you're gonna blame that on the baby too, huh? I'm not repeating that. Oh, Eileen, I'm so happy you're back. All right, fussy cutting, at least of that is done. You thought of me after you farted. Oh my gosh, I just said it out loud. Oh my gosh. If anybody is watching this recording and you're highly offended by normal bodily functions, this is not the right stream for you. And I'm sleep deprived. I don't know what to say to that. My neighbors are back home. Okay. Have you decided what you're naming her yet? If you have, I don't think you've told me. Aw, that's not very nice, beanies. Hopefully by the end of next week. I don't know what noise you're talking about, Heather. Don't know. Okay, well, what's it? What is it? You haven't told me. Oh, that's right. Now, are you going to pronounce it Juliana or Juliana? I like the second one. But obviously it's not my child, so. Although it could be one day, I suppose. You're probably going to do it the first way because of Savannah's name, right? Juliana? Really? Yes. Love that name. Welcome to the nut house. Oh, let's just say if I've ever done that at Walmart, I hurry up and run to another aisle and pretend like somebody else did it. Like make a face like, ew, the hell? Somebody's nasty. No, that didn't come from me. Stop looking at me like that. Yeah, I'm not sleep deprived at all. I don't think I need to pull Galena's finger. I think Juliana's doing a good enough job. Good girl. I have. I'm not gonna lie. I've done that in Walmart before. I mean, sometimes you're walking and it just, you know, bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble. Is it toil and trouble? I need a bed so bad. I'm so tired. And I'm using scissors. Exactly, Linda. I love the conversations we have. Oh my gosh, I'm really sorry for you folks who are a little bit more dignified. Why do you have to leave? Ow. Ow. I'm hurting. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Woo. Oh. Well, how rude. The only time I would qualify for the people of Walmart is when I was well, I wasn't a kid, I was a teenager. And I went to Walmart dressed in footy pajamas with a friend of mine. We were both in footy pajamas and we went shopping. We were there for about a good hour or so. We got laughed at, we didn't care. But I've seen a lot worse. Oh. You're telling me not to breathe? thought you were my friend. Rude. Well, Lori, unfortunately, it's recording. And unfortunately, I will need to save it because I told someone else that I would record. And yeah. So I may not upload it to YouTube though, because apparently somebody, aka my hater on YouTube, says I prattle too much. Well, Miss Prattler, you can kiss my... Never mind. My toe. Well, that smells just as bad right now. I would say I'm kidding, but I'm not. No shame? Me? Yeah, no. There's a couple Walmarts that are questionable around here, but not all of them are bad. Well, I don't know, Galena. I don't think like is the right word, but it sure was funny. Oh. Prattling, and it just means I talk on and on and on, and I don't get to the point, apparently. She seemed kind of witchy anyway, so. Alright, I'm going to put that right there. Implode. Guys, I used to get in trouble for saying the F word. And no, I don't mean the F-bomb. Although I guess you can call a fart a bomb. But see, we weren't allowed to say the word fart. We had to say poot. Or pooter. Which I think sounds worse. But whatever. I wasn't the parent. Because saying fart was unladylike. You can use that word. I don't know if people would appreciate it. I know several people who love that word. And they're actually in this chat right now. I'm not going to say any names. But they live west of me. Actually, I think all of them do. The ones who like to say it. I think they all live west of me. Didn't Judy feel guilty? Have a guilty conscience there, dear? Okay, I think I'm going to put the why not over here. It wouldn't be the first time I've been called a bad girl. That's why they now have VI poo. I keep looking up to see what I like visually. I didn't want it to be exactly perfect, so maybe, I don't know if you guys can see that, my middle finger. It's twitching. Y'all hear my neighbor upstairs talking on her phone? I don't want to hear our conversation. If I gotta go, I'll have to go. I'm sorry. We have the weirdest conversations here. VI poo? Yeah, it's not a very amazing commercial here either. Hollywood director commercial. Even when you use VI poo, you can tell that someone's just taking his stuff. I almost said the bad word. A dump. It's just flower scented poop. Or fruit scented poop. Oh my gosh. Hi, Z! We have not been rude. Talking about normal bodily functions. Jeez. She probably was until we started talking about bodily functions. We have been very unladylike tonight. Hey, Patty. How are you feeling, Patty? So let's put that one there. I don't know why I put that back in the water. Eileen's here. I think I'll only use one feather. I like that there. Let's see. Hey, Jerry. Janet's been giving her a hard time tonight. No excuses for this woman. She's giving her hell. Let's see. Let's see, I might use that. Let's see. Jennifer. I might use one of those. Ooh. Dang, it's too big. Basically, like I've been saying, I've been trying to use up this stuff that I have because I have stuff everywhere. No joke. And of course, I have to have a butterfly. It just wouldn't be me without butterflies. Well, you said it, Janet. Okay. So we'll put a couple butterflies over here. Let's see. Um, this is probably the most boring part of this because you've got to find stuff that works in your million piles that you have laying everywhere. So I apologize if you find this part boring. And just because I'm pulling this stuff out doesn't mean I'm going to be using it. I'm just trying to find stuff. You do not stop chat. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that would go. Too much. Confusing. You know, I don't know if you guys get like this, but I do. I have been on a kick lately where I want to listen to nothing but 80s songs, and I have been listening to Genesis, which that actually may be more late 70s, early 90s, I don't remember. But I've been listening to Genesis, and I've been listening to Phil Collins. And the reason why I got started on it again is because I was driving over to put a deposit in the bank for work, and the song "That's All" by Genesis came on, and I've just been listening to it all week, well, ever since. It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. I can say day, you'd say night. Tell me it's black when I know that it's white. Whew. It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all, that's all. Yeah. Did Beanie say something else? No, you didn't, Beanies. We may have had a little stall, but I don't think it was because of you. Excuse me. Let's see. I really need to wait until these are softer before I bite into them. But I'm impatient. Let's put a blue cow on there. I don't know if I actually put it on there. Yes, Mel, I am. Ow. Oh, I did want to say something, and I'm not saying it because, okay, no, I am. I got a message today from a lady who's in a lot of the chats. Um, uh, I don't purposely, unless, I find whatever you're doing or whatever you're saying or whatever offensive, I don't purposely not accept friend requests or following requests. Sometimes I just don't see them. They don't come through on my phone, and I have to be on my laptop. For some reason, I don't know why they don't come through on my phone, they don't. So, if I don't respond to you by a certain time, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I may have never seen it. Actually, this might not work. If I put it there, it would work. I don't purposely ignore people. So if I haven't responded within a certain amount of time, just send me a quick message and let me know that you sent me a request. And, as soon as I get home, I'll look at it. But I rarely get on Twitter. I just don't want anybody to get their feelings hurt or anything, because I'm not purposely ignoring anybody. So, and I'm not calling anybody out or anything. I just, I just wanted to say it out loud that if I haven't responded, just let me know. Because I rarely get on Twitter on my laptop, and for some reason, I can't get it on. It doesn't send it to me on my phone. I don't know why. It just doesn't. All right, I was gonna put this on here, but I don't think it's gonna work. I kind of like that there. What do you guys think? I think I like it. Pay attention to you, Linda. I don't mind paying attention to you, Linda. You're one of my favorites. I miss you when you're not around. You make me laugh. I think. Well, I know I'm missing a butterfly. Oh, it's right there. Let's do that. I think that would work really well up here. So, well, I mean, it's never intentional unless I've seen you do something that I don't like. I'll be honest, there are some people that are in our group that I've muted on Twitter because it's all negative. And I've got enough negativity in my life, and I don't need that too. So I have muted some people. But that doesn't mean I don't care about you. That just means that I don't want to see it. But if I've never seen you as negative or anything like that, it's not personal. So, yeah. Linda is one of my faves. And that's not anything personal against you guys or anything. I just loves our Linda. I just loves you. Let's see. I think this, and you guys can't even see what I'm trying to do. I think that blends in too much. So I don't think I'll use that, but I think I am going to put this here. But I just wanted to just say it out loud that I don't purposely, Whoop! Well, I don't know what just fell, but something fell. I don't purposely not accept friend requests. It's or follower requests. It's just a matter. I just don't see them on my phone. So I always. I never mean to offend. Okay, so let me. I kind of like where that is. Exactly. My setting changed? No, I've had it. Now, what I may have done is I didn't realize who you were, and I may have clicked unfollow or something. I don't remember doing any of that this past week. So I apologize if that's what happened. I just don't want anybody to think that I'm purposely doing stuff, because I'm not. It's just that I may not see. But with my family situation going on right now, I have to make my stuff private. I just do. I've got somebody stealing my identity, and I just have to be very careful anymore. And it's sad, but it's true. So I'm sorry, Phyllis. It wasn't personal, I promise. That's weird. I'm sorry about that. Um, yeah, I didn't do it on purpose, I promise. Let's see. Um, they would give it back fast. Um, well, as you guys know, it was my sister, and she knew she wouldn't get in trouble with my identity. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was done. Excuse me. You guys are crazy. Thank you. Welcome back, Debbie. Well, you should chat, Phyllis. Only if you feel comfortable doing so. I don't want to encourage you to do something you don't want to do. We can be a crazy bunch sometimes, but I think we're pretty cool. Excuse me, gosh. Now I'm having bodily functions problems. What the heck? It's all Judy's fault. It has to be. I love blaming Judy. And Judy has to take it. She does. She doesn't have to, but she does. Oh, thank you. So glad the heat's coming back on. It's all Judy's fault. Like the new hashtag. And Judy's not even... Oh. Oh, Judy. So that's what happens when you don't pay attention. All right. That is sticking up a little bit there. I'm going to glue it down. I don't know why this piece right here just doesn't want to glue down. But I'm going to make it. I'm a bad girl. Calling me names today, man. All of y'all. Yep. Even if we're a crazy lot. All right, let's see. What else? Manic giggling? I don't know what you're talking about. It's lack of sleep and happiness. It's Fun Time Friday. I like the sound of that. All right. This needs something. It's too wet to draw on. I was gonna throw some little cute little sayings on here because of the why not. So I was gonna put that there. Crack open the keg. Right. Let's put happy on that. Let's put happy right above that. Okay, so why not dream? Why not? Let's do the whole silly, not silly, it's live, laugh. It's not silly, it's just very quoted. Love. Jennifer, every time I see this now, hold a second. I think of trolls. Namaste. Why not beautiful? Yeah, I think so too, but it's kind of it's too wet right now for me to draw on it. Why not be happy? Why not be honest? I love that movie. I don't like the trolls themselves, but I love that movie. I just I love it. And I think of you every single time. Why not be strong? Why not be brave? Why not create? Why not laugh out loud? Why not do what makes you happy? I like it. It's a funny movie. Why not make today awesome? Why not be you? I think that is important. I think I need one over here. Why not listen more? It is a cute movie. And there's a lot of singing, which I love movies that of songs that I know that are redone a little bit and harmonized. Love it. Why not be wild? Oops. Let's put that one. Let's put that one like. I think I'm going to just put all of them on here because I kind of like the way it looks. Well, then you won't like it, Linda. Because that's all they do. They sing all the time. It's like, I just love that movie. I just love it. Namaste. If I need a good laugh, I watch the Trolls. Because it's hilarious. Oh, good night, Patty. Um, let's see. I think as soon as it dries, maybe I'll do some some drawing stuff on it, but not much. It won't be that much. You just missed her, Eileen. I think. Oh, nope. There she is. I thought she just left. Sorry. Yes, I watch real crime TV too. And I love documentaries because I'm weird like that. Okay. I think that may finally stay down. Maybe. So I think once it dries, I can do some more stuff to it. But I think that, because right now, to me, the butterflies are blending in a little too much. But I don't know if it's still too wet. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit. Because I think they don't stand out enough. But I think I kind of need to wait for it to dry. Now, I am, at some point this weekend, I am going to stream. But it's not going to be a normal stream. It's going to be a basically a recording. Because I've had a couple people, and I had another one today, asking if I recorded my happy planner from last year, and I haven't. And so I kind of need to do that. So if that's not the kind of stream that you like, it may not be a stream that you want to go to. So I might do like early in the morning if I get up early enough in the morning. So it'll probably be in the morning or early afternoon because I'm going to try to get to the post office tomorrow morning. But I do need to do a flip of my entire happy planner. I might do it in a couple of different parts though, because that kind of will be a long stream, one recording. Jennifer, I love you, but if you call me at 5 a.m., I can't promise that will stay. Bodily function, right? Janet. But seriously, Jennifer, do I have to turn my phone off tonight? Because if you call me, I can't promise that I would be very pleasant. Okay. I mean, you can ask Jeannie. She's done wake up calls for me before. Jeannie, am I really awful in the morning? Not that you call me at 5 a.m. or anything. I think I'm more whiny than mean. If I'm being honest. Especially if I haven't slept. Well. I am not a morning person. I don't understand those people. Oh, beanies. Not crabby. Just whiny. I don't think I've ever watched the Oscars. You morning people are weird. You guys are like a whole nother creature. I don't know. I swear one day I am going to get a job. Oh, by the way, my nurse, I want you out of the corner. Anyways, my nurse last night was super, super sweet. And she told me, because she's a lot like me, that she has the best job because she works nights and she doesn't have to stick people. The only thing she has to do is put goo on people. She goes, sometimes you get really, really nasty, hairy people, but it's not too bad. It could be worse. She was super nice. I want to see if I can get one of my glitter pens to work on here. All right, Judes. I didn't think you were pouting. I just want you to chat. Let's see if I can get this. This might be too... Ooh. It's pretty, but you can't really see it because of the dark against dark. But it is pretty. I thought about adding gold over here to make that look more bubbly. Bubbly. I hate this place. Can you guys hear them? You talking to me, Jennifer? Do you have any Browns in your family? Or if you have any, what was my grandmother's maiden name? Heddle. I'm just not on Ancestry. That would be cool. But look for the name Hettle, Hettle. Gosh, there's more. Brown, which Brown's a popular last name. Oh, Night Kimberly, I'm not gonna be too far behind. I can feel myself wearing down. Trying to think on the Talon side what my grandmother's last name was. My dad is from Indiana. The Talent side of my family is from Indiana. But I can't think of what my real grandmother's maiden name was on my dad's side because I don't know them that well anymore. Wow, Eileen. I don't even know how to respond to that. Well, I can't pretty much guarantee because my real dad, did have kids before me. I don't know what happened to them. I know I have a brother that's 2 years older than me, and I do know I have a sister that's a few years older than me, but I have no idea where she is. Ha! That was good, Pam. That was good. That was really good. Ancestry is expensive, I ain't gonna lie. I just don't know what the mom's last name was. Nice, Debbie. Gosh, my neighbors. Guys, this is probably the reason why I can't sleep. Although I can't say that because I was having sleeping problems before, but they do not help. I'm just so loud and very unnecessary. You know? The last time I tried to do it, It let me do it free up to a certain point, and then it wanted to charge me. So. Well, my dad is from Jeffersonville, Indiana. Well, at least that part of my family is from Jeffersonville, Indiana. My brother and my half brother and my half sister were both born in Jeffersonville. Wow. Do you know if she has an active account, Jennifer? Or do you know that she's, um, like, purposely not answering? Hmm. That's hard. Um, I don't know then, Jennifer. Well, I do know that I have a cousin, not a cousin, I'm sorry. I have an aunt who's doing the ancestry thing for our family. Um, and she did the blood thing. Wow. I would think that that would be a shock, though, to find out that you have somebody out there that's a close relative that you never knew. almost sounds like it was a secret. Hmm. Do you know any of the last names, Jennifer? Wow. Jennifer. Huh. Hmm. It would be super cool though if we were. Um, yeah. It would be cool though if we found out we were related. But I would really hate to think that somebody in my family did that because they felt ashamed. Because I mean, my mom got pregnant with me when she was 15. So I would hope um, that nobody in my family would have thought that they couldn't say anything. Yeah, that's true. I know you did, Jennifer. But it would still be cool if we were related. Sheesh. Can y'all hear them, guys? Oh, I'm sure, Jennifer. But see, I would think that if I was you, Jennifer, and I'm not saying that this is not how you feel, but I would be so curious. I mean, almost sick to my stomach curious. Um, just to know. I'm not saying who I am is based on my family, but I mean, I think, like my cousins are like my sisters and my brothers, you know? All right, so I know you guys can't really see what I've just done, but I have just put the gold all around the why not. And I love how the T has a question mark in it. And I may go over that with the gold. But do you guys see the gold? Gosh, I hate that I shake so much. That's been a new thing. I haven't always shook so much before. I also added the gold to the bubbly, to the wine. Can you see that? I know you can't really see the sparkle on it, but I did color that in. So, what else should I do? Anyone? Eileen? Jennifer. I would just be so curious. Oh, thanks, Z. Thanks, Jennifer. Thanks, Joan. Thanks, Chessie. I think, I don't know, it needs something. Maybe it is doodling that it needs. Do you think there's too many of these on here? Should I take some of them off? I kind of like them though. Yeah, right. Exactly, Debbie. I would be too. I would be extremely. Splots? I guess I could do splots, but it would have to be the ink. You know, I really can't over here. I can't do splots over here, guys. And I still have my clothes on from work. I didn't change because I knew I wouldn't be using paint. I guess I can cover myself up. Excuse me, gosh. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see what I can do. Maybe little splots. This one, Art Blogging magazine. It's also online. I think I'm going to do blue. I am not stripping, Jennifer. Oh, wait a minute. I do have a cami on, though. Man, I'm about to get really cold. All right, no looking, guys. I have a cami on, so all's good. Whew. Man, it's cold. Shut up, Beanie. That's not true. Only a little bit. Because it looks cool. All right. So I have a problem. I don't want spots on my new computer, okay? Life is too short not to splot. It's organic. I like big spots and I cannot lie. Alright, we will try splottage, even though I am not over there. Okay, let's see what we can get. Okay, that's... Oh! Okay, so this is cyan, so it's process cyan. So do I want this blue? Oh, no. Nope, it's going to be the other one. I want sparkles. Beanies, that's not what I'm saying. It's just preferences, that's all. Has nothing to do with pretty or not pretty, or I just like splots and I cannot lie. This might not work. Ah, shoot. I actually kind of like it. See, this is why I covered up my laptop. You see that? That's why. All right. Splots. I would have liked them smaller, but that's okay. I like it. Although I might wipe that up a little bit. Just a little bit. It'll still be nice and shiny. The rest of them can stay on. I just didn't want that one on. Alright. And she doesn't have one on her face, which is good. I think the rest of them are good. Thanks. You don't like splots, Jeannie? Me too. She's kidding. I was getting worried about you, Jeannie. Okay. Blowage. Okay. That doesn't really sound that good, Janet. All right, I need to stop this recording, guys. It's already, I can't believe, I said I'll be on here for a little bit. It's 2.5 hours. All right, let me put to the side so I don't smudge it. Okay, I need to put that on a flat surface, which I don't know if I have any. Oh, that'll work. All right. So if you've actually watched this recording and not live, thanks. I know I rambled, but I had fun doing it. So I'll see you guys around.